Hey guys, welcome to the DIY craft that I have planned for you today. Today we are going to do the Frida Kahlo flower pot. Yeah, I just made a mess. It's okay. Accidents happen. It's just water. So today we're going to make the Frida Kahlo flower pot. We're going to be using a skin tone paint. This is an acrylic craft paint. It's by Anita's all-purpose acrylic. So we have a flesh skin tone. This is it actually says skin tone color 308020, and then we have the black acrylic, again by Anita's all-purpose acrylic, and the color black. Okay, and then we also have 3 paintbrushes that we're going to be using today. I just got different sizes because whenever it comes to painting the rim up here, we're going to see which one is less onto, well, it really doesn't matter. But anyways, we're just going to have different shapes, you know, no big. So first what you're going to want to do is clean the flower pot. You're going to want to clean this. Just make sure you get any of the regular dirt off, and then once you clean it, let it dry, let it cool, then you'll be able to start painting on it. Okay? Alright guys, so once your pot is nice and clean, you'll be able to start doing your crafts. So let's go ahead and get... Okay, so right now I'm just going to lay out the skin tone. And what I want to do really is just... Oh my, wait. What I want to do is just to be able to first see how this skin tone is going to look. I didn't dry out my paintbrush all the way. You kind of do want this to be a little runny so that it'll be more easier to get onto the pot. You don't want it to be super runny, but you don't want it to be so thick either. So adding a little bit of water to the acrylic will kind of help it out a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get started painting. I feel like that's a very bright skin tone. If y'all don't know who Frida Kahlo is, she is a famous Mexican artist, and she's really inspirational to me. I first read about her in my art class that I took in college. So right now we're just going to try to do an even layer throughout. Get some of that evenly. You don't want it to look too splotchy. You don't want it to look too streaky either. Now my priority is just getting the whole pot painted. Then I will go over it again with another layer. So if you can't tell, this is going to be the face. This is going to be the face of Frida Kahlo, this little skin tone part. And then later on, as it dries, we're going to give her eyeballs and a mouth. Right now I'm kind of like just going through, making sure it doesn't look too streaky. Just streaky enough. That makes any sense. I'm going to get one of these fine paint brushes So I'm just gonna go with this one. It's not too bad. It's I guess like the mediumer one, the more less fine. So we're gonna use the black paint. Again, you kind of want to wet it a little bit so it's not so thick. Okay. So what you're gonna want to do is make just a little part where her hairline's gonna be. Right now I just made the hairline. This is not her unibrow. This is her hairline. I get that it's a little opaque looking, but once it dries a little bit more, I'll be able to go over it and we'll go from there. So right now I kind of just want to outline everything. So I'm going to have her hair kind of go all the way back here. That's going to be her whole face. I just want her to have a really large face so that whenever I get ready, you know, she has a pretty big face. Not too bad. Just to make it look neater. You know, it's a little tricky. Just make it look nice, basically. I'll fill with this black layer. I am going to keep going over it. There's parts where you can see the peach coming through, which is fine. Like, look, like that. Like, I'm not too worried about it, simply because for one, it's going to be on the back of the pot. Really shouldn't be seeing the back of the pot. And then for two, it's black. Like, how do you not cover up? How do you not cover up with black? You know what I'm saying? So, not really stressing too much. I do just want it to be just perfect on the hairline. And I know you're probably thinking, well, do you even really have to do the back? You probably don't. I mean, you could do whatever you feel is comfortable. However, I want this to be a whole Frida Kahlo head. So I am doing the back. That's what I want. Back up here on the headline, it doesn't look like it's as even as I thought, but maybe we can fix it up a little bit. Okay. And then dry this time. Let her get some dryness going on. Alright guys, so she's all nice and dried up. What? I think that's from the paper. Again, we're not gonna trip. It's fine. Bam. Look at that. Bam. Fixed it. We ain't tripping over here. We're having fun. Anyways, so, okay. So she's nice and dry. She was, and then I repainted over her, so she's not as dry. But you get the idea. So while I was taking a break, letting her dry and charging up the camera, I went and I outlined her face. So as you can see, she has a little face, her little unibrow right there, her eyes are closed, she got lips, she got little cheekies going on, she got a little nose. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a fine line brush, and this time instead of using the fine line brush we use to outline her hair, I want to use a more fine brush because I don't want to mess up. So we're going to get a super tiny brush, very tiny, not as big. If I could tell you the size, so it is a round 3 brush, and these are from Fine Touch. These are from Fine Touch, found them at Hobby Lobby, and this is a size 3, so it's very tiny. It's not as large as you can see. So we're gonna take the black paint that we have, and I'm just gonna outline where I already drew her face and her lips. They're gonna be a red. So we'll get there when we get there. So take a little bit of the black. Alright guys, so I probably should have said this before. I was not thinking, but you're going to need some red acrylic paint for her little lips. So if you're like me and in your art room, then you'll already have it handy. And if you're not, I really apologize for making you pause the video, go get your red paint, and yeah. Okay, so we use a little bit of the red paint. Again, I don't mind putting this one on thick, seeing as it is going to be on top of another layer. So it's okay, you don't have to water it down. She is too cute. You cannot deny this beauty. Look at her. Oh my gosh, Frida, you so cute. And here you have it, guys. Our little Frida's all nice and ready. I think she looks super cute. I am so proud of this little craft that we did today. I really hope y'all found it fun and enjoyable. And girl, if you messed up on those eyebrows, it's okay, don't worry. Frida has a unibrow, so you're good. But yes, I really hope you enjoy this beautiful little flower pot we made. You can go ahead and put little fake flowers in it like we did, like I did, or you can plant an actual plant in there. Either way it goes. Stay crafty. Bye.